Welcome back to PRI, Prep Recruiting Insider, here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale, where we are in the event center adjacent to the big track, watching the trials going on today. What an exciting day here at NOLA Motorsports Park. I'm Rick Gaille, the coach of PRI, here with Rene Nadeau, the I in PRI, our Prep Recruiting Insider. And we are excited to have two more Shaw Eagle players. Both of these are seniors and getting ready to make their commitments. To your left is Bryson Simmons, a wide receiver, and to your right is Kendaul Bailey, a cornerback. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here on PRI.
Thanks for having us.
And I'm asked the first question that we are so excited. Bryson, you've got a decision to make. We don't have any hats in front of you, anything like that, but you got an announcement to make as far as your college choice. You just made it just a short time ago, and tell everybody watching today where you're going to play your college football at.
Well, last night I decided to commit to Nicholls State with Coach Tim Rebo.
And why Nicholls State?
Nicholls State, I wanted to be a part of the rebuilding process, and I hear a lot of good things about Coach Rebo, so I just wanted to be a part of that and feel that good vibe that's going through Nicholls right now.
What other choices did you have, or what were you looking at before Nicholls?
The other choice was Louisiana College.
Okay.
Yes,
and Kendaul, you're your defensive back, and you got some 4.5 speed. You got some interceptions. You had about 4 interceptions this year, and you're also an outstanding return guy. How is the recruiting process going for you, and when are you going to decide what are you going to do next at the next level?
Well, right now, a couple of schools they're coming at me. Nicholls, I have to get back with the coach and everything. Louisiana College, they're still hard on me. I'm taking a visit with them in a couple of weeks, so it's going to be hard for me right now.
So you're going to wait until signing day to decide?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's excellent. That's some good choices and some very good coaches at both of those schools. I had a chance to see both of y'all in broadcast at some games for you during this past season, so really appreciate the talents that you have. But Bryson, you first. Won't you tell me some of the skills that maybe aren't so obvious on the football field that you bring to a football program?
Football, well, football is up and down, so, as the season go on, you tend to get better at what you do. But I said I'm a good route runner and good with the hands, and my concentration level is high. So, I'm not really perfect at everything, but, I tend to improve, and I continue to work on my skills to make sure I can be that player I can be.
And you're not afraid of a challenge either. There's a challenge at Nicholls State right there to bring that program back, and Coach Rebo certainly is going to be able to do that. I'm very excited that Tim has taken that job, and getting people like Bryson certainly helps that particular deal. And Kendaul, if I have a scholarship and I'm looking for a defensive back, but I only have one for PRI University, you tell me why I should give it to Kendaul Bailey.
Well, I'm short, but still, that doesn't matter. Size never matters. I'm fast, great hips, good hands, everything. I'm a great asset to the team. Also returns. I can do more than one thing, So really, it's just about being versatile and being able to bring more to your team to help them win.
Now, Bryson, not only do you excel in football, but you're an all-district high jumper.
Yes.
And also, you've been named the district MVP as far as defensive player goes in basketball. Yes. How is that translated to the football field, those skills in high jumping and basketball?
Well, basketball, my dad was a top recruit in basketball. And, I've been playing basketball pretty much since I've been growing up. So basketball, as far as football, it helps me with eye coordination and help me with, feet and hips and everything. So I just take the basketball. I still enjoy the sport, and I take it very seriously, but it did help me with my way I perform in football.
Kendaul, you're all-district guy in football, 4.5 speed, and guys will be running track. You face some outstanding receivers week in and week out in that Catholic League, the St. Augs, the Jesuits, the Brother Martins, the Rumbles. It was no week off for you. So, that had to be certainly sharpen your skills every week.
Yes, sir. Every week, Coach here tell me, you got the #1 receiver this week. So I just prepared all week, facing a receiver like Bryson. Bryson, great receiver, gave me practice, everything. So it was just hard work till game day.
Right. And football only lasts so long. You have to plan for your whole life, and that's one of the things that's so important about your college decision, that it set you up for the rest of your life. Kendaul, let's go with you first. What do you want to be when you grow up? After the whole football thing is over, hopefully college and the NFL and the like, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I want to go to college and study chemical engineering. I've been hard on that right now. I've been thinking about that, either chemical or petroleum. So I've been looking into that. So as far as that right now, that's where I stand.
A very, very, very worthy profession. You've got some hard work ahead of you, but you've shown that you're capable of doing that. And Bryson, the same thing with you as an adult. When all of your football career is over with, what do you want to do?
I want also engineering. I want to do petroleum. I've been looking into it, and I feel like, it's something that I'm capable of doing. And I mean, as far as me playing football and me majoring in that, it's going to be a little challenge, but as long as I put my mind to it, I'll be able to accomplish that.
Last 30 seconds, Rick likes to ask, favorite player, anybody you modeled your style after?
I have a couple favorite players, but I like Dez Bryant and AJ Green. I like the the character they bring to the field, so that's why I kind of model myself after.
Kendaul?
Most people don't like him, but I like Richard Sherman because some people say he's cocky, but I like his confidence against other receivers, and that's how I rate myself as. I have confidence going up against a 6'4" receiver.
You can back up, you can back it up, it's not bragging.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yeah. If Richard Sherman's on your team, you love him. If he's not on your team, you hate him. But he goes to Stanford, gets a degree, highly intelligent person. So both of y'all picked characters who have character. That's going to be interesting to see how that develops into the future. That's Bryson Simmons and Kendaul Bailey, two Shaw Eagles, outstanding players for Coach Scott Bain's father and the Archbishop Shaw Eagles, looking to pursue college football starting next year. We're here at NOLA Motorsports Park, here on trial day in the Event Center, a great facility for your next big event. We'll be right back with the legend of the game after this timeout.